So I wouldn't even have known about this if one of my subscribers didn't actually tell me this on my most recent video, but apparently Chris from the Savage Squad left. And when I was told this, I thought, they left on mutual understanding. He just didn't want to be part of the group no more, whatever. No, I realized that Chris left because Nick is a bad fucking person. Now, I'm not going to automatically take sides because obviously there's a chance that whatever Chris is saying could be false. At the same time, if this is true, then Nick is a really shitty person and really needs to get a vicious case of the beats. So I'm going to play you 2 videos and then I'm going to, talk about them.
Boy, it's a lot of drama going on with Nick Briz and the Savage Squad Hoopers. Now, if you watch YouTube basketball content, you already know who this is and you know who the Savage Squad Hoopers are. But if you don't, I'll give you a brief explanation. The Savage Squad Hoopers are a team, I believe started by Nick Briz, I'm not too sure, but it consists of 5 people. Those 5 people being Nick, Chauncey, Chris, Carlos, and Abraham. I think his name is Abraham. And the main 3 people we're going to be talking about today are Nick, Carlos, and Chris. Now, Chris dropped a bombshell on Instagram and of course on YouTube. He is no longer in the Savage Squad Hoopers. And on Instagram and on YouTube, he begins to tell everybody why. And when I mean tell everybody why, he exposes Nick Briz to the highest degree. He exposes Nick Briz for faking content,
staging content. I played the 2 characters in that Leia video where it was me, you, Carlos, and Iman and Akeem played with us, bro. I put 2 guys out there that were just talking shit the whole time, bro.
He exposes Nick Briz making almost $40,000 a month on his YouTube and only paying Carlos $1,200 a month and paying Chauncey an undisclosed amount, but it wasn't that much more apparently.
The recording from Carlos right now to show y'all how much Carlos is making from $40,000 a month.
He goes on to play a recording of a phone conversation that him and Carlos had. And he's basically saying, did Nick Briz pay you $1,200 or how much did you make off that $40,000 a month? Carlos goes on to say he got $600 one time and $500 another time in the span of a month. So that's not even $1,200, that's $1,100 a month off of 40 bands. Chris talks about how Nick Briz is soft. Nick Briz doesn't keep the energy that he shows in the video. Exposing him for being a police caller, says when things get hectic, he actually calls the police. When you see things happen in those videos, he actually calls the police. He said all the drama he starts between other YouTubers is fake. He exposes that he's talked bad about Cash Nasty, Your Rage. He said that he talks bad about Flight. He even exposes the fact that Nick Briz tried to get him to fight Flight because Flight didn't credit him or tag him when he reacted to one of his videos. Now, with all that being said, the one thing I want to focus on is Carlos. Because what he said about Carlos and how he said Nick Briz treats Carlos is crazy. Part 2 coming soon. Alright, part 2 of Savage Squad getting exposed. Let's get it. Now, I told y'all the second part will be about Carlos. This is Carlos right here. Carlos has made himself somewhat infamous in the basketball YouTube community due to how he acts in those Savage Squad games. He's been known to say whatever he wants to say, put hands on whoever he wants to put hands on, and just be an overall menace and be really, really entertaining. And he's also been the butt of a lot of jokes. And it turns out not only is Nick Briz responsible for him being the butt of those jokes, so much in fact that he pays people to talk down on Carlos during the game. He literally encourages people making fun of Carlos. Now, what I've most recently learned about Carlos through Carlos himself and Chris is that Carlos was homeless. He's diagnosed to be mildly autistic, he's bipolar, and he has ADHD. The man has said himself that he was sleeping on park benches, and Nick Briz is taking full advantage of that. Just like I mentioned before, he was only paying Carlos $1,200 a month while he was making 40 bands a month on those videos. And on top of that, Chris in these videos exposed the fact that Nick Briz has control over Carlos's Instagram and has ownership of 50% of Carlos's YouTube. And Chris also goes on to say that Carlos participated in some Ball is Life event, and Nick was mad about that, so he literally locked Carlos out of his own Instagram. Chris also goes on to say that Nick Briz basically holds the fact that he's created somewhat of an opportunity for Carlos, basically saying like those people that you live with are kind enough to let you live with them because what I've done for you. And apparently he got on Instagram Live and basically forced Carlos to tell the world that he's being taken care of, while Chris actually has a phone call with Carlos saying the complete opposite. And to add insult to injury, Chris said that he wasn't even asking for money. He said, I just want you to compensate me with posting my content. You know, swiping up on Instagram, telling people to go check him out. Not only was Nick Briz not doing that, he was also still paying Carlos only $1,200 a month while he only had to play 2 or 3 of his teammates. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Nick Briz is getting exposed.
So yeah, basically the man's not paying Carlos and he fakes his videos. Besides the whole pay thing and not promoting his friends and all of that, I kind of knew his videos was fake. Like, you tell me everywhere you go, there's an issue starting up. Yeah, so him paying people to start problems and talk shit and basically paying actors isn't far-fetched. And even if all the other shit Chris said was fake or false, I would still believe that shit. And if what it is about Carlos is true, I feel bad for him because Nick is taking advantage of him. Fucking dickhead really needs to get a vicious case of the beach. You're telling me your rage, somebody who reacts to all of your videos and hypes you up, you're telling me you talk shit about him? What? Are you dumb? Are you stupid or slow? What really gets it for me is that he knows that Carlos has, bipolar and slight autism and was homeless at one point. So he has all this mental issue going on and he uses that to his advantage. And niggas be clowning Carlos on the internet. Shit, I'm guilty of clowning Carlos on the internet. But now I feel bad for dude. Nick a bitch. Yo, no cap. I've been saying this even before all this drama. Nick a bitch.